What's up, guys? Welcome to Comic Book Spotlight Episode 2. Today's episode focuses on Nova number 1. No, not the old school Nova introduced by Marvel in 1976, in which Richard Rider was granted powers by a dying member of an intergalactic police force. This was sort of Marvel's attempt to counter DC's Green Lantern, which was a very popular comic book at the time. I was a fan of the original Nova. I remember buying the first 7 to 8 issues off the stand when I was a kid. But the character never made it into the mainstream, and shortly after, the book was canceled. Now, anyone who has checked out last year's Avengers vs. X-Men series was introduced to Sam Alexander, the new Nova, but not much was given regarding his origin. The opening scene shows members of the Nova Corps attempting to rescue 2 members of the Guardians of the Galaxy from a hostile alien race. But we soon learn that these are just flashbacks from the past, stories being told to a young Sam Alexander by his father. In reality, we see his father as a janitor at the high school Sam attends. Naturally, seeing his father, an unreliable, alcoholic, broken shell of a man, Sam dismisses the wild claims that his father was once a great member of an elite galactic police force. Sam eavesdrops on his father, recounting more tales of the Nova Corps to his little sister, even explaining his dismissal from the Corps. Sam becomes more disgusted by his father and is even confronted by his mother, being told that she hopes Sam will grow up to be half the man his father was. Always a target of ridicule by the other kids, Sam ends up in a fight after Sam's father is a no-show for work yet again. Sam ends up getting suspended. Blaming his father for his suspension, Sam rushes home to confront him, but discovers his father and his things are gone. Sam jumps on his skateboard to go search for his father, but has an accident and badly injures his head. In the final scene, we see Sam awakened in his hospital bed by 2 figures familiar to him from his father's stories of long ago. To be continued. Nova number 1 features the creative team of Jeph Loeb and Ed McGuinness. I've never been a big fan of Jeph Loeb's writing, and I didn't like his treatment of some of the Marvel characters, especially Wolverine and the Hulk. But Nova number 1 seems to be generating quite a bit of positive buzz, but only time will tell.